Hi, welcome back to My Cup of TV with Jenny,
JD,
Erin,
and Kat.
So more Stray Kids. So this is something new. It came up recently and I was just like, ooh, I want to watch it, so we're going to watch it now.
Mm-hmm.
So, Circus.
Oh my god, is this the random dance
relay?
Dance
yeah.
relay. Oh, Alex reacted to this and I was like, do I just watch it?
Which I'm sure is going to be fun and chaos and just great.
Yeah.
So as we know, dance relay, they line up and they perform choreo as it goes through the song.
Mm.
Oh, I feel like
Or versions of the choreo.
might need to be slow in this world.
Because we've only done this for Maniac.
Yeah.
And that was fun. So please remember to like, comment and subscribe. In the comments, I know that Stray Kids have done more of these dance relays, which has been your favourite. When someone says Circus though, do you now think of this one or the Britney one?
Ooh. You think of Stray Kids, don't you?
Yeah.
What's K-pop done to me? It's made me forget my first musical love.
See, you say
Still
Circus,
there.
I don't think of Britney, I think of Stray Kids. You say My Name, I think of ATs, not... I was going to say Beyonce, it's Destiny's Child.
But it's like when I did a workout the other day because I saw there was Did It Do in it, sandwiched between two Britney songs, and I was like, oh my god, Did It Do's it?
Oh, you mean you didn't even pay attention to Britney?
Yeah.
You just
I
paid
saw
attention to
then,
Blackpink.
and then I saw Britney at the side. I was like, oh, what's happened to me?
Oh, it's okay.
You need so many eyes.
Come on, Britney!
Oh, those two should be together for me.
Oh.
His trousers.
Oh, it's good. He just has sass, doesn't he? Oh, cute.
Oh my god.
Oh!
See it pop out.
Someone looks cute.
I love that little flick kick.
His hair looks really good. Ian's hair.
You two behave yourselves. He can't look silly if he tries.
I know.
of Superman. Like I said, Hyunjin can't look silly dancing when he tries.
Oh. No.
It's like, no, you still look hot. Can't.
Any of them
You can do.
look like, even though they're only going like 75%, they're not good. You know what I mean? They still look so good.
Yeah.
As in, they're still on time. They're still got good moves. Yeah. Really, really good.
The hot swagness of their little like flexed foot kick. Oh my god. It's just such a simple move. But
It's the attitude they do it with.
it is. And I wonder if that's like, you can technically know how to do something, but if you don't have like the confidence, the attitude and the passion backfilling it.
Yeah.
Well, I always think the attitude, like the mood you put into a move completely changes, just your facial expression completely changes what that means.
Yeah, of course. You can have someone who's technically brilliant but no emotion and doesn't know how to perform it. Or you can have someone who's maybe 80% technically brilliant dancer but they make up for the rest in like performance ability and emotion and everything. And I'd much rather watch that person than you can have a technically brilliant dancer but they could be, not to sound harsh, but they could be kind of like dead behind the performance. Do you know what I mean? There's nothing there. So it completely changes that. There's no feeling to it. So yeah, they've got the right swag to pull off the moves, which just takes it the extra.
So I don't know if Bang Chan was doing the choreo or he was just freestyling every time he did.
It was like, I'm gonna juggle. I've dropped my juggling balls. Like,
Was he wearing pink gloves?
No,
no.
he wasn't.
Well, because
It's the
Hyunjin
colour
had
on the screen.
but Hyunjin had like a blue glove,
But he's-
and then I don't know if he had a pink glove.
Because Hyunjin had a hand injury,
Yeah.
so his is
Okay.
protective.
So because I literally at one point it was like, it's a white shirt, and I was like, is he wearing pink sleeves? I couldn't tell.
I did
No,
think that at first, and
yeah.
then when he came back, I realised it was just that screen's weird.
Okay, fair enough. But I loved all of their outfits with the chunky boots and the safety pins and everything. I really liked
black
all
and
of
white.
really liked all of the outfits.
When Han came in doing his ladies and gentlemen bit, it was
when he like came up.
yeah. There aren't words. There's just
Sounds.
yeah.
Yeah, I'd be really interested to watch a full, because obviously the relay they're doing it in a live,
Yeah.
but I would be really interested to watch a full dance practice to see the full choreo routine. I mean, you've got quite a lot of the choreo obviously in the MV anyway, but it is different to be able to just see them in the practice room and see how it all lays out.
Do you know what I always find though when you watch a dance practice, even when you get to see all the choreo, it's nice to be able to see it as a whole because you're often focused on what's going on in the middle, but like when they do their domino effects, to be able to see what everyone else is doing whilst this is happening is really interesting.
Yeah, exactly. And it all plays into each other, then suddenly they move around and you're like, oh, where did you come in?
I like to see like how did you get there?
Yeah.
And it's normally, how was that 2 steps and you've travelled across the whole of the stage.
Yeah, very smooth. But yeah.
I think Sungmin looked cute.
He did.
That's puppy Sungmin.
It looked like they were having fun, like they were being
yeah.
silly, so it was good.
And I feel like we got a lot of IN.
Yeah. I really liked his hair colour. It
Yeah.
suited him, and the length of his hair being a little bit longer at the back. It looked
He
good.
really has just grown up, hasn't he, all of a sudden?
Felix is as naughty as ever.
Yes.
And I'm sorry. Killer lineup. Lino, Bang Chan, Hyunjin. I was like,
I was loving Lino in his all black
imagine
outfit.
how
Oh my
I
God.
felt when you had Han and then Binny behind him. I was like, what are you going to do? Am I ready for this? I love Changbin's like shirt. It's like, is it like crisscross?
Lino's shirt looked like a silky black shirt or something, I don't know, but then he had
Yeah.
like some dark grey hair going on. Looked very good.
yeah, I want to see like what the others doing, because you used to like the odd person like pop out
out,
and do
yeah.
that. It's,
Yeah.
it's so difficult because you're
Trying to see everyone all
yeah,
at
need
once.
all the eyes.
All of them looked like obviously they were in the theme for the song as a group. However, if I could pluck Bang Chan out and just like he looked like a waiter. Do you know what I mean? He looked like a hot waiter.
You want to watch it again?
Yeah. It's like
Hyunjin at the back. The head bop.
I'm gonna try and watch behind the
Yeah. He knows from his own little. I can't look past Vinny.
I know, I failed.
Sunya's doing it as well.
Yeah, he's popping out.
Oh, Banker's smiling was so cute.
That was very swaggy, pulling the trousers up.
It's hard because they want to watch as well. Tongue.
Oh, those three are deadly.
I agree.
Hyunjin's so sassy.
I like that move.
Swaggy Sungmin.
Oh, look at Felix's shoulder.
Vinny's doing it as well
No, no.
behind them.
Oh, Hyunjin popped out then. How did his feet move like that and not slip over?
That shoulder shimmy from my end then was really good. See like all the safety pins in their trousers and the boots.
It's like they say focus. How can we focus?
Oh!
Come on, Vinny, go.
She's so cute.
He's like straddling.
It's weird though because I don't have anything to compare it to because I can't because we haven't seen the full choreo. I don't know how it's supposed to be.
He went, ah.
This is our stance
Yeah.
to it.
It's like he's made a balloon animal.
This is where Han picks up Sungmin.
Sorry, did you see Lino? Instead of clapping, he was just hitting Sungmin like, that's how I'm gonna clap.
That's really fun.
I wonder how they decide the order, because then within them there must be pairings where they're like, don't let him go and
Like even going back and then getting back in line because at one point like a few points there's 3 of them performing and then they go back and get in line. We'd all fuck up getting back in line and we'd be like, no, I'm as fast and like or like we'd just
They're
get
not in the
distracted
right
and
order though. They don't go back in line in the same order.
Yeah,
That's
because
what I mean, yeah.
Sungmin goes back and then Ian goes after him even though he had been before him because he stays and does another little bit. But
so it gets messed up. So you know what I mean? I don't know if they get to choose who does what bit. Maybe they do it at the
They
start.
obviously plan it.
they must plan.
Unless all of that's what I mean, and I didn't have anything to compare it to. Unless all of them know that bit of the choreography, because when they're all doing it in the actual dance practice,
it's
they are all
obviously
doing
planned
it. I
to
don't
know who when they're going to do it in a group of 3. When people pop out and when they don't. And
Yeah,
I want to see how they decide, like how much they plan or like this will be like freestyle bit for you.
Yeah.
This, like.
because as far as I know, the idea of the dance relay is that if it gets messy, that's okay because it's funny. And it's supposed to be like, oh shit, I'm at the front and this isn't normally my bit, but I'm going to do it. You know what I mean? So, I don't think they're supposed to plan the dance relays to be perfect.
I wonder whether that's how dance relays started. But now it's become a thing of let's make it funny and we, choreograph things and...
It must be fun for them to come in and be front and centre for bits that aren't normally theirs and be like singing along,
acting as someone else.
be like, oh, I'm gonna, and that's a very good point. I wonder if some of it is really like, I'm gonna channel like Jan or like whoever, because this is normally their bit.
Yeah. But either way, they did a really good job. Even if they were like, oh, I'm not used to doing this bit because it's not my bit, they still looked really bloody good at doing it. It made it look easy.
And plus, certain people would find that easier than others, because I think Hyunjin and Lino, being more dance based, would be like, well, I'm going to freestyle something like this,
It depends, because not all dancers are good at freestyling. You can have someone who's very, very good at choreography but not very good at freestyling. So it depends what if they are strong in both of those.
They'll probably have like arguably a bigger back catalogue of moves that they could use potentially. Whereas it looked like Bang Chan was just channeling like, his inner, like, I'm pretty sure he was juggling, and then I'm pretty sure he was making like a balloon animal of some kind, like whoop. That's what I was
feel
getting.
like if anyone wasn't planned or had actually forgotten what they were supposed to do, it's Bang Chan, and the giveaway is the laughing.
Yeah. His smile was so sweet. And Sungmin didn't look like, even if that was planned, he looked like he styled out what everyone wanted to do quite well. So that's good. Whereas, funnily enough, I think the dancers, unless, like you say, if they're good at freestyle, that's fine. But the dancers could struggle if they're not doing what they're used to. Like when they did the position swap.
Yeah.
And they were just like, oh my God. Because their muscle memory would be so strong on what they're normally meant to do. But either way, I couldn't tell there. They looked good.
I'm pretty sure Bang Chan actually, Bang Chan cried out at one point. As he came forward, he kind of went, ah!
Like, am I supposed to be here?
Smooth, styling out. Yeah, that's not subtle. You're like, yeah, I've been paying attention.
That's the leader. He definitely knows what he's doing.
Okay.
Oh.
But I loved all their outfits as well.
Oh,
Again, even though it's must happen. I wonder if that was like after a live performance of something.
Yeah, they
'cause
clearly had
obviously
been filming something.
Yeah, because they all looked really good. So.
Yes. So that was our reaction to Stray Kids Circus Dance Relay. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.
Bye.